A single pregnant female transported into an unfamiliar habitat can start a whole new colony. Many parts of the world are only home to certain species because of a pregnant scorpion accidentally stowed on a cargo ship. Babies arrive one by one, fully formed after birth. They're immediately hoisted onto their mothers. Back, the number of offspring varies, but it can be anywhere from 1 to over 100. A female scorpion with a large litter can give birth continually for days. This is a scorpion's most vulnerable time. If it's separated from its mother at this very early stage, it will become dehydrated and die. Almost 30 babies are supported by this centroids, gracilis. They're sustained by a nutrition-filled liquid secreted from their mother's back. Compared to other arthropods, scorpions invest a remarkable amount of time and energy into their brood. This early period of hand-holding may give the animal the head start it needs to last in the wild. But the free ride lasts only until the first molt, usually within a week or two after birth. If they stay longer than this grace period, they risk being eaten by their own mother. Once the young are independent, they will molt periodically until they reach adulthood. They usually shed their skin 5 or 6 times before they reach maturity, but it's a long, treacherous road to adulthood. The hazards of adolescence come in all shapes and sizes. An assassin bug is a predator with the skill of a seasoned hitman. A young scorpion new to the ways of the world naively walks into the arms of this killer with speed and precision. The assassin bug injects its victim with a lethal toxin that rapidly dissolves tissue. The Arizona bark scorpion, found in the southwestern United States, ventures into the desert night. Although it's relatively small, this species is highly toxic. The scorpion wanders at its peril. Its enemies include large buyers, bats and lizards, all of which are plentiful in the desert environment. This young scorpion will learn that the great outdoors are full of surprises and sticky situations. A tangled spider's web draws the Arizona bark scorpion into its weave. A tugging from below alerts the web's mistress to the catch. This unlucky scorpion has found its way into the silky web of a black widow spider, the most venomous spider in North America. Her venom is 15 times more powerful than that of a prairie rattlesnake's. Within minutes, the scorpion is bound, and the powerful webbing pulling free is more difficult than it looks. This happens to be one of the strongest spider silks in existence. Unlike other webs, the black widow's is notoriously erratic and tangled looking, making it difficult to spot. This scorpion has wandered into a death trap. She uses her legs to skillfully knit the scorpion into submission. The oily tips of the black widow's feet keep her from getting caught up in her own web. The scorpion kicks the air in a futile attempt to escape. The spider doesn't miss a beat. Movements are stifled as the scorpion is bound on all sides. The spider works with deadly efficiency, suspending her catch in a silky cocoon. She carries her prey away from the ground. Clear of other hungry predators, she injects venom and digestive juices into the scorpion. The toxin kills the prey and liquefies its flesh. This meal is prepped, wrapped, and standing by. The scorpion is one of the most despised creatures on Earth and has been a symbol of death since ancient times. It evokes a deep primal fear in many, largely due to its tail, which ends with a stinger, also known as the telson. the part that has terrified humans for centuries, and rightfully so. The telson secretes the scorpion's venom, which can kill both prey and unlucky predators alike. The venom is a complex mix of proteins and neurotoxins designed for destruction. Once the sting penetrates the skin, the venom rapidly spreads through the victim's circulatory system, leading to a swift death for the unfortunate. The venom of some species is 100,000 times more lethal than cyanide. At the base of the telson is a pair of glandular sacs that produce and store the venom. The scorpion can voluntarily control these sacs to regulate the amount of venom injected with each sting. The stinger itself functions like a hypodermic needle. It is hollow, extremely sharp, and partially composed of metals, with zinc, manganese, and iron, constituting about a quarter of its structure. The tip of the stinger has two tiny openings for venom delivery. The slender brown scorpion is a widely distributed species, ranging from the Americas to West Africa, and is a medium-sized scorpion that prefers tropical areas. In one scene, a red room spiderling steps cautiously across the damp forest floor, unaware of the lurking dangers. The slender pincers of the brown scorpion start to work, but these small pincers have their limits. The scorpion relies on its agile tail to deliver the deadly strike. The venom quickly paralyzes some limbs while causing slight convulsions in others, and the spider soon succumbs. Using its multiple claws, the scorpion positions its prey perfectly to begin its long meal. Venom potency varies between species, as the venom of one scorpion can be far deadlier than another.